Of course, as soon as I went to go put the cover on it, it stopped. I don't know. I thought maybe it has something to do with the wire, but I think what it is, I've seen this happen before. The coil gets disturbed and it starts to connect again and it glows. So we're going to hopefully find one to replace it with. Instant Larry. Boy, I don't know if that was recording the whole time, but let me get my solder stuff over here and get with it. Okay. Got a little flux left here. Okay. I had to move everything because I can't reach this damn thing. Um, Got some crap on it. Okay. I really don't recommend doing this like this, guys, because if you drop a solder ball or something in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little piece of heat shrink if I can find it, and you don't have to do the heat shrink. You could just tape it, but a lot of times it just comes undone later on. So I'm going to find my heat shrink. The only problem with using this kind of heat shrink is it's so small that a lot of times you end up really having a tight fit trying to get that stuff to work. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. I just put this thing away the other day. And now I once again cannot find it. Freaking ridiculous. So I might have to skip the heat shrink because I can't find it. And I don't have much left anyways, so yeah, Lord. Goofy. It's supposed to be right here. Holy moly. Yep, you can never find anything when you need it out here, that's for sure. Alright. I found some. But it's going to be, like I said, it's really small stuff. So I just cut a couple of small pieces. Hopefully not a minute being too short. Just put them on here. In fact, sometimes I don't even shrink the damn things because it's like, well, why bother, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try to carefully come in here and hold it careful and just, I can't freaking see, dude. I need some light. Right. That's one. And it should be good. I don't burn my hand. And then I take my iron. Okay. It's easier than going and finding a lighter. Okay. And then put it in there. Normally I don't do it on the floor in the shop, but you know. And I try not to ever cut off too much of the wire. I just always try and leave it like it is. So And that's just a bulb out of another really old radio, so who knows how long it'll last. And I'm also going to elect to remove this rubber grommet and use the one that went with this, because it sure as hell didn't want to stay in otherwise. And it was like it fell through. That looks good. Yeah, it looks good. I wish I could get a bunch of these bulbs because I hate LEDs. I am not an LED fan at all, guys. I don't like LEDs. I like the warm yellow. Plus, LEDs, they flicker when you have a camera on them. They flicker. So yeah, this was the one that came out of there. But LEDs flicker. They're something I use when I have no other choice. That's how I do them. Yep. I'm gonna try and clean this switch while I'm in here. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.